So if you're ever facing back issues, or if your spine is out of alignment, or if you're ever feeling that you're crouching, or if you feel like your energies are low, then this is the video for you. Because I've been trying a lot of yogic systems, a lot of yogas in my life, starting from 2000s, early 2000s to all the way. And in the last couple of years, I've encountered this most powerful process designed by Isha Yoga and Sadhguru, and it's called Angamardana. So when I first started doing Angamardana, or when I first started learning Angamardana, let me put it that way, I really felt that this is much more than any of the physical exercises I've done. In terms of without using any external weights, right? With you just using your body weight. And the way that it strengthens your spine is just phenomenal. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. So I used to be a bodybuilder back in the day, and I have lifted, there are times I've lifted 400 pounds in the deadlift. I can assure you for sure that I might have more strength back then, but my spine is more strong after doing Angamardana for the last 1 year. That's how powerful this is, if you know what I mean. So for an average Joe, or for anyone who's just going through his life, it's always good to have your spine in alignment, because that's how energies flow from the root chakra to your Sahasrara. Energies flow, and the best way for a human being is to keep his spine aligned. The more your spine is aligned, the more your energies are going to go from lower to higher, and the more effects you see in your favor. Like, you'll have more energy in the day, you'll be able to focus on the right things rather than food, rather than all these other addictions that you have. Those are all in the lower sections of your chakras. So the more aligned your spine is, the more energy efficient your spine is on how it's transferring the energy from the bottom to the top. You'll see that your life will change in many different ways. You'll be more focused. You'll have phenomenal amount of energy. Don't even think about it. After the first 3 weeks of my Angamardana practice, I started to realize that I just have so much energy in the day. It's like, it's literal a miracle. And if you look at any of the physical benefits that it provides you, so you might be thinking, I don't have enough time in a day. Well, I only have an hour for my physical exercise. I would say that even if you are someone who hits the gym and does all the other things, right? If you just do Angamardana for almost like 40 to 45 days, you will see that everything that you felt in the gym is going to be compounded when you really look at how Angamardana transforms you. That's how physically powerful this is. I've never felt more confident bending and trying to pick some weight. Even though I was lifting so heavy back in the day, I wasn't even confident. But now I know that the flexibility of my spine and the strength of my spine is so much that my form is impeccable, and I never feel not even the slightest pain in my back. That's why I'm trying to bring this video to you guys. I want you to really experience this. So this is one of the most powerful yogic systems I've ever done. It takes around an hour in the beginning. So with that, please make sure you have an hour for the first 30 to 45 days, because this is a long process, yogic process. It's not like really quick, because there are so many steps. You need to perform these steps on 4 different sets. One is, of course, standing, and the other one is squatting, and the other one is sitting, and the other one is lying down. So you actually strengthen your spine in all these 4 different sets of postures. Standing, you strengthen your spine, and then you squat, and then you strengthen your spine, and then you sit, and then you strengthen your spine, and then you lie down and you strengthen your spine. So the way that the spine is strengthened is just outstanding. Like I said, you can look up some of my older videos. I'll put a link of my old video here where you can actually see me lifting close to 400 pounds. But I'm telling you that my back is more, or my spine is more strong after just doing 40 days of Angamardana. And when you talk about energy systems, right, Sadhguru talks about this all the time. Energy system is something that you can't see. It's beyond physical and your mental. The energy system will determine how much you live. When I say live, how much life you take with you in this lifetime. So that's how powerful energy system is. Like, I want you to understand here for a second. When I'm talking about energy, what I'm saying is there might be people who might sleep 8 hours a day, and there might be people who might sleep 6 hours a day, and there might be people who might sleep 4 hours a day. Now, a person who's sleeping 4 hours a day and being efficient at everything that he does for the 20 hours that's remaining is really using his life. He's living his life to the fullest potential. I'm not asking you to just work in the 20 hours. You could be vacationing. You could be doing something that you really, really love, right? Why sleep and waste that time? You could use that time and do whatever you love. Maybe spend time with your loved ones. Maybe make more money. Maybe travel the world, right? Do whatever you want. But why sleep and waste that energy? So this is where Angamardana comes in. If you do this consistently for over 40 to 45 days, you'll see this change. You don't need 8 hours of sleep, no matter who you are. Trust me. You could be saying, oh, my doctor said this, my doctor. Well, why do you need to listen to anybody? Just listen to your body. You will automatically wake up at 6 hour mark. It's impossible for you to sleep more than 6 hours. Until unless you're eating a lot of meat, that's a whole different thing. I will talk about why meat consumes a lot of energy in another video. So for now, focusing on Angamardana, it just gets you that energy, that extra energy that you need in a day